going on, ladies and gents? Billy Donnelly here at This Is Infamous, and today, via the wonders of digital video, I'll be saying goodbye to 2015 by counting down my year-end top 10. Before I get started, let me set one major rule of how this works. This isn't the 10 best movies of 2015, this is my 10 best movies of 2015. The films that for one reason or another stuck with me, and when all was said and done have remained standing in my mind as everything else faded into the history books. Feel free to formulate your own best of list, but this is the one I'm putting my name on. Got it? Good. Let's get this show on the road. Number 10, Kingsman: The Secret Service. In a year of underwhelming spy flicks, Matthew Vaughn's adaptation of Mark Miller and Dave Gibbons' comic book brought something different to the genre and made for one fun time at the movies. Putting its own spin on spy movie conventions with its own stylish subversions, Kingsman: The Secret Service provided a high level of entertainment and gave you your money's worth, and sometimes that's enough. Plus, how can you really argue against that church sequence sent to Freebird? Exactly. You really can't. Number 9, Star Wars: The Force Awakens. What can I say? Star Wars felt resurrected as J.J. Abrams took the reins for Episode 7 of the classic sci-fi saga. Memories of the prequels became distant as both new and old cast members united in order to do something we've been hoping a new Star Wars movie would do for a while now: feel like Star Wars again. Does the movie have its issues? Sure, but in the moment, there were few films that were able to deliver on the excitement as well as The Force Awakens. This is one of the couple I've already been back to revisit in theaters, and I see quite a few more rewatches in my future as I willingly re-embrace my love for Star Wars. Number 8, 99 Homes. Ramin Barani's story of a young father, played by Andrew Garfield, doing everything he can to get his family's home back from foreclosure during the financial crisis, even if it means making a deal with the devil himself, played so much by Michael Shannon, comes on like a whirlwind. This is the type of film that hits all the right buttons to evoke all the proper emotions, and once your well-placed anger is cleared after watching this movie, you'll recognize how good it was all along the way. Number 7, The Martian. It's easy to look past a Ridley Scott film after his last few, particularly in the sci-fi realm. Prometheus. But The Martian is the type of smart crowd pleaser that shows he can still bring it when the material is right. With Drew Goddard adapting Andy Weir's novel, telling the story of the world coming together to rescue Matt Damon from Mars as he continues to fight for his own survival, The Martian proved that it is possible for intelligent movies that don't play to the cheap seats to really make their mark with audiences. This movie is one hell of a roller coaster ride and is so good doing it. Number 6, The Hateful Eight. A Tarantino flick on my year-end top 10 list? Yeah, you should have seen that one coming from the moment we got started. The Hateful Eight is quintessential Tarantino from beginning to end, giving you all the interesting yet despicable characters you'd expect from a Tarantino film, speaking all the rich dialogue you want from a Tarantino film, and building all the tension Tarantino has been mastering over the years until the other shoe drops and all the bad things start happening. It may not be Tarantino's best, but it's a film other directors would kill to have as part of their filmography, as it'd probably be theirs. Another notch in the belt of one of our great storytellers. Number 5, Anomalisa. Charlie Kaufman and Duke Johnson's stop-motion animated puppet film may be one of the most beautiful pieces of cinema I've seen all year. Examining what it means to truly be happy, Anomalisa touches upon true human emotions better than most films I've seen with actual people involved. This is a thought-provoking affair that will really bring about some introspection at how you view life and your expectations for it. A real must-see, no matter how you slice it. Number 4, The Gift. I love my thriller psychological, with the actions of everyone involved justified and tons of shades of gray thrown at you, making it incredibly difficult to make heads or tails out of who is right and who is wrong. The Gift is a gift for me in those regards, as Joel Edgerton's directorial debut hits all the right notes and keeps you off balance and guessing with where it's going to go. The Gift makes you feel uncomfortable in all the right ways and will continue haunting you long after you've left the theater. If there's one thing my friend Gordo came to deserve in 2015, it's a spot on my top 10. Now leave me alone. Number 3, Carol. Todd Haynes' gorgeous tale of forbidden romance between two women in the 1950s is incredible, with both Cate Blanchett and Rooney Mara turning in top-notch performances. And it's all so subtle. It's done with gestures, with looks. This isn't an in-your-face love story. It's two women trying desperately to find themselves at different stages in their lives who manage to find each other as a part of their journeys. And it's involving, and it's heart-wrenching, and it's so many good things that all add up to such a lofty position on this year-end list. Number 2, Sicario. Now this is a movie about the drug war. It's ugly, it's nasty, it pulls no punches whatsoever, and Denis Villeneuve has made one of the best films of the year in getting his hands dirty showing it. There's no glorification of drug dealers and cartels to be found here. Instead, Emily Blunt, Benicio del Toro, and Josh Brolin have been brought on board to show you how little a dent the drug war is really making in the grand scheme of things. Sicario is a powerful film that is both bold and fearless in its handling of its subject matter and is no question one of the best films of 2015. And my number 1 movie of 2015? Mad Max Fury Road. For anyone who has ever complained that they don't quite make them like they used to, here you go. Mad Max Fury Road is the answer to your prayers. George Miller revisits his post-apocalyptic landscape with Tom Hardy in the role of Mad Max this time, and a simplistic road chase at the heart of Fury Road's adventure. But it's Charlize Theron's Furiosa who really shines as one of the best female protagonists Hollywood has put forth in years. Visually, the film is stunning. Its action is second to none and easily thrusts Fury Road into the conversation of best action movies of all time. Just go down the list of everything you want a movie of this caliber to deliver, and Mad Max Fury Road checks all the boxes. This is one that dazzles you every single time you lay eyes on it, and for me is one phenomenal piece of filmmaking. This is without question the top of my heap for 2015. Witness me. Be sure to like this video down below and subscribe to the YouTube channel as a whole so you can be notified of all new video content that comes your way. And leave some comments and let me know what is among your best of 2015. Until next time and next year, I'm Billy Donnelly for This Is Infamous.